Good afternoon, good evening everyone. How is it going? Welcome back to another live draw. Apologies for being a little bit late this evening, folks. I've just been having a wrestling match with the tripod, trying to get it to be a tripod, and it's finally decided to be a tripod, so we have a live draw. So apologies for being a few minutes late, folks, but we are rocking and rolling and we are live. Hope you're all doing well and I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. My God, has it gone cold, hasn't it? I know it's very British to talk about the weather, but we're going to start with the weather because it is absolutely ditheringly cold at the moment. This weekend in particular felt cold. I was leaving our shop yesterday and it was probably 4 o'clock, half 4, and it's pitch black and freezing cold and it's just so depressing. Not a big fan of the weather this time of the year, much prefer the summer, so yeah. But I hope you've all had a good weekend anyway. We have got loads of things to talk about this evening. Not only are we on the home stretch for Black Friday, we are not one of these companies that does Black Friday from the end of August and just runs it for a year long. We do Black Friday on Black Friday. So this Friday, or Thursday evening technically, you are going to be reaping the rewards of some cool Black Friday treats that we've got coming. We've got a really nice giveaway coming. We've got a Black Friday special instant win with a crazy offer on it. And we've got a couple of other bits that I don't want to reveal coming up over the weekend as well. So that's cool, going to be a good weekend. And then of course, from Monday next week, we are into December, which means we are turning up the Christmas spirit and we've got some really exciting things planned for that, including giveaways throughout December, which is going to be cool. So yeah, super excited for that. And of course tonight, as always, we've launched a few new competitions which we'll get onto. There's only 2 competitions that we need to draw for tonight: the 63 335 and the American Vintage 2 Strat. We did have a couple of instant wins that closed today, but obviously no end prizes on those, so we've just got the 2 to draw today, so we'll get through that pretty quickly. So before we get onto it, and whilst we're waiting for a few more people to join us, let's have a little look at some new bits which have just gone live on the website. We'll start left to right. I'll make my way across. This has just gone up. This Aerodyne Japan Jazz Bass. Look at that. Dolphin Grey's the finish, and it looks absolutely stellar. Look at that. Wicked feeling, sounding, looking, playing beast this is. We've done Aerodyne basses and guitars in the past, always very popular. But yeah, that has just gone live on the website if you wanted to check it out. We've done crazy cheap tickets on this as well. I think they're 20p or 15p, I can't remember. We'll have a look on the laptop in just a moment's time. But Aerodyne Jazz Bass has just gone live. You'll be pleased to know as well, for all the Ibanez fans out there, we finally have another Ibanez up on the site. This beautiful Ibanez RGA42 HPQM. There you go, rolls off the tongue as always. That beautiful thing has just gone up on the website and we've done low odds on this one. Only 299 tickets for the Ibanez. Next to that, probably my favourite launch from this evening is this gorgeous Classic Player 60 Strat in Sonic Blue. That is a beautiful looking thing, that, isn't it? Very, very cool. 50p tickets on this and it's drawing Thursday at midnight. It's an auto draw. So you've not got too long to get in for it. I've always thought these were great value for money guitars. We've done loads of them over the years. And they are brilliant for the money. Really, really, really good. Some people often prefer these to kind of the lower spec American Fender stuff. So yeah, it's nice to have another one of these in stock, especially with such cheap tickets. These are custom shop designed as well, by the way. You've got custom shop pickups. It's nice because you actually get a minty green pick guard on this. Just like an original would have. So yeah, very, very cool. And then we've got the Troublemaker Telly. This too has just gone live on the website. This is quite a rare thing, another Japan special. Troublemaker Telly, 2 wide range humbuckers in there. You get the skirted amp control knobs, which look great. This kind of unique pick guard as well, black finish, looks really cool. The fretboard might look a little bit wet, that's because I had some lemon oil, was giving it a bit of a clean earlier, but yeah, this has gone live as a flash comp. It's drawing on Thursday and there's a big launch sale on this as well. But yeah, a couple more instant wins just gone up as well, which I'll show you in a sec. But also, if you haven't seen, on Thursday this week, right before Black Friday, we've got a couple of big guitars ending. We've got this PRS SC58, 99p a ticket, looking very undersold at the minute, this one. That is going soon if you haven't got your tickets for that. And also, so is the Zoot Suit SG, the Gibson SG, which is just over here. This too is drawing on Thursday. Very, very cool thing this. It's got a crazy combination of woods all chopped together. And you don't find many of these. Some people ask as much as £5,000 for one of these on Reverb I've seen. I know Reverb pricing is a little bit doolally, but yeah, they do fetch a premium now. Very, very hard to come by. So very rare Gibson. If you want to win it, it's drawing on Thursday. Cool thing that, very cool. Okay, what I'm going to do is flip over to the laptop. We'll say hello to a few folks tonight in the chat. And yeah, we'll flip over to, sorry, just laughing at some comments. We'll flip over to the chat, say hello to everyone. Oh, why are you not working? All right, bear with me 2 seconds. Oh, for some reason the display is not working. Let's try that again. Mac. Oh. Why are you not working? Right, let me try that again. So we go Mac. Yep. That is so strange. Apologies for this, folks. For some reason, OBS, the streaming software, as always, is not being the streaming software tonight. It has been a pain in the backside. Just give me 2 secs. I'll try and figure out what's going on with this. Properties, nope. Right, I am still here, folks, if it's gone pitch black. I'm just trying to fix this issue where the laptop screen isn't showing. Oh, why are you not working? That is very odd. Oh. If anybody knows OBS, please jump in and help me. I'm pressing loads of random buttons and it's still not working. Why are you not working? You was working before the draw. Apologies, folks. If this doesn't work, what I might have to do is bring the camera over so you can still see the screen, and we can still do the draw, more importantly. Properties. Oh, there we go. Right, you are working. God, that was stressful. Apologies for that, folks. I think we are back on. We are indeed. God knows why that happened. Weird. Very, very weird. Okay, right then. Let's have a little look at the website. I'll show you what has just gone live. As you can see, Troublemaker Telly. Big launch sale on that one. Save yourself 50p. That's drawing on Thursday, regardless of a sellout. Next to that, we've got another 15 grand Gibson instant win. 1 in 3 odds on that as well to win a prize. On the last instant win that closed today, only 1 guitar was won, which was crazy. Please go and get some tickets. We want some new Gibsons in the hands of you legends. So one of those has just gone live. What else is new? Classic Series Strat, 50p a ticket. I told you, that's drawing at midnight on Thursday. Next to that, we got the R9, D28. We've got this Custom Shop 59 Strat. This has got a gorgeous burst on it, by the way. Go and check the photos out for that. I don't think this this first photo does it justice, but the next ones do. Very cool thing. Aerodyne Jazz Bass, 20p a ticket. I think that might be our cheapest Jazz Bass tickets we've ever done, to be honest. Normally we do them with lower odds, but yeah, I was feeling a bit bold today. So cheap tickets on that. We've got these 2 pick your prize comps. Really excited to launch these, and they seem to be going down well so far, but both of those are drawing on Thursday, so if you haven't already done so, the premise of those competitions, you buy your tickets, and then after the draw, when we let you know that you've won, you get to pick which prize you want. So out of all the Strats, you can pick one of those, and out of all of the Gretsch Falcons, which are the new model, just to reference that, you can pick which one you want. So pretty cool. We've got J4550s next to that, and that is a great J45. I was playing that over the weekend. Very, very cool guitar, that. We've got the Music Man bass, that's flying already. Here's the new Ibanez, just gone live, crazy quilted top on it. And there's only 299 tickets. Got a little 15p Acoustasonic there, 9p Les Paul, we launched that yesterday. Crazy. We've got the Positive Good Instant Win as well, just put another one of those up. The last one went down a treat, loads of people won prizes on it, and it's very popular, so we put another one up. Okay, right, let's say hello to a few people in the chat. Richie Lee, please tell me you have a fancy dress for the Xmas draws, Ben. Richie Lee, I cannot spoil my surprises, but yes. Oh, God, do we have fancy dress for Christmas. I can't remember if we had a Christmas tree last year. I'm pretty sure we did, but I can't find it in this big warehouse. So what I've done is I've had to buy another one. So we've got a really nice Christmas tree coming as well. But yeah, we'll put all the decorations up so that Monday's draw next week, they'll all be there. And yes, plenty of fancy dress to come throughout Christmas. Warren Hamvey, Santa going to bring me a new guitar? Maybe, Warren, with the look that you've had lately, dude, probably. Okay, right, let's get started with tonight's draw then, folks. As I say, only the 2 comps to draw tonight, so we might as well get started. First things first, on the screen there, the current time, 19 minutes past 7, as you can see. As always, we're going to be using Google's random number generator. It draws random numbers from a set number of tickets which we pop into it. So let's say we've got 100 tickets, 1 to 100 in the generator like so. Hit the generate button. Every time I do, we get a new random number. So let's reset that back down to 0, ready for tonight's draw. And I will bring on screen briefly the winner spreadsheet. So this has got the 2 prizes that we need to draw for. The 57 American Vintage 2 Strat, this is the brand new model. And then we've got the 63 reissue 335. Which Matt, if he's watching, I'm sure will be very sad to see go. He loves a 335. Okay, right. Let me go ahead and download the entry list then for the American Vintage Strat, and we will get to doing some draws finally, after all the technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm bringing on screen then the first entry list. Let me just resize this window. Cool. Right, here it is then. Fender American Vintage 2 57 Strat in Vintage Blonde. We've got ticket number 2 as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to ticket number 2994. Just to reiterate, with this one and the 335, both the comps didn't sell out tonight. So what happens when we draw in a moment's time, obviously we'll get a ticket number, but if that ticket number hasn't been allocated when we have a look on the entry list, then we will just draw again until we land on a number that has been generated. So good luck, everyone. The first winner of the evening, winning themselves the Fender American Vintage Strat, is number 2137. And we've got a winner. It's Doug Siegel. Congratulations, Doug. Well done, Doug. Fantastic win, dude. You've just won yourself a brand new Fender American Vintage 2 Strat. And in my opinion, and it is just my opinion, so nobody shoot me, I do like this series a lot more than the previous new series of the American Vintage guitars that they brought out, if that makes any sense. I can't keep up with Fender these days. They're just constantly dropping new stuff, and I'm like, wait, wasn't that new a second ago? Very hard to keep up with. Anyway, moving on then to the final comp. Obviously, we've only got the 2 in tonight's draw because of all the instant wins that closed, but we are on to the 335. Quite a rare thing, this one, with the block inlays being a 63 spec. And this was kind of pre-Murphy Lab and all that stuff as well. Great guitar, this is. Really, really nice. Here is the entry list then. Gibson Custom Shop, 1963 reissue, ES335 with a VOS cherry finish. Let's reset the generator back down to 0 then and take a look what numbers we've got. Smallest number, number 2, and that goes all the way up to, we scroll right to the bottom. Largest number, 2,998. Best of luck then for the biggest prize tonight, the 63 spec ES335, and the winning ticket number for this guitar is 865. Loads of 5s flying about, 865. And would you believe it? We've got a winner. 865 is going to Nathan Jones. Congratulations, Nathan. What a Nathan, fantastic win, dude. You have just bagged yourself the 335. I tell you what, Nathan, because we've only got a couple of prizes in tonight's draw, let me show you what you've won. Where is it? There it is. Oh, going to be sad to see this one go. Here, oh God, careful not to trip over and break your guitar, Nathan. This is your new ES335 63 spec with the block inlays, and in my opinion, the best neck profile. Well done, Nathan. What a win that is. Awesome. Right, that is the draw complete, folks. Apologies once again for the slight delay with the technical issues and whatnot tonight. It seems that the software was trying to do everything it could to stop me doing the draw tonight, but we have got it complete and we have got 2 new winners. Well done, guys. Congratulations on your awesome wins. Matt is back tomorrow, so your winners, if you've won over the weekend, because I know we had a couple of auto draws in last night, and obviously tonight's winners, you're all going to get an email in the morning from Matt to confirm your details, so don't worry if you haven't heard from us just yet. Matt's not in on the Monday, so he's back in on Tuesday, so you'll get an email from him in the morning to confirm some details, and then all the prizes go out on Thursday, ready for a Friday delivery. One thing to make you aware, I know we are on the run up to Christmas, but as we get a bit closer to Christmas, winners, there will be a slight delay in the prizes going out. Royal Mail, who we use for shipping all of our guitars, are the best, first and foremost. Don't worry, we have tried all the couriers, they are the best, but they have delivery cut-offs and things like that as we come up to Christmas. Naturally, being Royal Mail, they also get very busy, so there might be a couple of delays here and there, much closer to Christmas, but I just wanted to make you all kind of aware of that as we get nearer to the time. Right, last thing from me, new competitions have just gone live on the site. We've launched an Aerodyne jazz bass. We've got this Ibanez Classic Player 60 Strat, my personal favourite launch of the evening tonight. And this Troublemaker Telly has just gone live. We've also launched Positive Grid Instant Win and a 15k Gibson Instant Win. And yeah, it's going to be a good weekend. Get hyped, because this weekend we are going to be giving back with some free giveaways, bigger and better comps that you've not seen before. And we've also got some super exciting stuff planned for Christmas, which, as Richie Lee pointed out earlier, will incorporate lots of fancy dress. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We love Christmas. It's always a fun time of the year. And we love doing some free giveaways and things like that. So make sure you're on the mailing list. Make sure you've got the app as well, more importantly. For those that haven't got the app, Christmas is definitely the time to have the app. We obviously have daily free giveaways in the app, so you can win free prizes, no purchase necessary, but we like to ramp that up in December. So keep your eyes peeled on the app and make sure you've got that downloaded. But apart from that, thank you very much for joining us this evening, folks. Congratulations once again to the winners. We'll post the draw results out on our website straight after the draw and on Facebook too. So yeah, have a great week, folks. Whatever you've got planned, I'll be back on Thursday at 7 p.m. for the next live draw, where we've got a big one. We've got the Zoot Suit SG going, we've got the PRS SC58, and there's 3 or 4 other guitars going as well. So I'm super excited for that. But yeah, have a good one, and I'll catch you all on Thursday at 7 p.m. Goodbye.